Do you look at other people's bass pedal boards and wonder, what are they doing? Or what is that thing? I need it! Well, I do too. And in this video, we're gonna look at other people's bass pedal boards and react together. If you're new here, I'm SavageFridays. I vlog about bass pedals, music production, and so much more. If that sounds fun to you, please subscribe so I can keep making videos like this. First one up, massive bass pedal board for worship. I love a worship pedal board.
So I'm just gonna walk you through the signal chain real fast. So we're gonna start with Teletronics.
Oh, that Teletronics model LA2A, that's one of my favorite compressors, period. I never put it on bass guitar, but okay. Okay, Bethel, we got this.
Compressor pedal into the drop.
What's a drop?
Then from the drop into the bass micro synth.
Okay, bass micro synth paired with worship. That's gotta be a really fun service. I would never think that those two would go together. So I gotta attend one of these. But let me talk about the bass micro synth pedal. I love Electro Harmonics. Do you guys know this by now? I was recently at their studios at the warehouse. I love them. I love a Big Muff. I tried this pedal. I bought it. I put it on the board because I had something that needed synth, and I couldn't figure it out with all of those sliders. This is why the MXR is crushing, because something about this pedal lands for few people. I think it's an esoteric pedal.
From the aggro, we go into the JHS color box.
Oh my goodness. The color box is something I need. Maybe we'll find something later on the color box, but I am thinking about buying the JHS color box ASAP, or the other JHS pedal that condenses the color box down into 1 or 2 tones.
Into the MISO DI box.
God.
And so
Sunday service is
we're also
lit.
controlling some different settings inside the HX Stomps with the MC6 Pro.
I think this board is awesome. I think he should swap in the MXR bass synth and really ascend.
Essential bass pedals if you want to get into the
Ian.
game. Number one,
Let's see.
the octave pedal, like this Boss OC5.
God, I'm so torn on octave pedals. I have one now. I know that in certain, especially types of 80s music, needed, like Madonna Like a Prayer, bassline would be nothing without an octave pedal.
Number two, a fuzz pedal. Look at how cute this is.
That is
This is a rehoused dark glass duality. They're calling it the DFZ. Super simple controls, small,
Need
awesome
a fuzz
sounding
pedal.
Number three, envelope filter.
Oh.
I'm giving it to the Aguilar Filter Twin
Okay.
for ease of use. And
Never tried the Filter Twin. I love everything dark glass right now, so I approve the DFC.
number four, an overdrive,
Yeah,
like this Zvex
true.
Distortion. This is an awesome pedal. Number five, how about some modulation like
How about it?
chorus? I gotta give it to MXR here. The bass chorus
Wow.
deluxe. Yeah, there's kind of a lot of knobs and switches.
So this board of Ian's, this is a flex board. He said chorus, distortion, fuzz, octaver, and envelope filter. That's a lot of tone. If you have the right set, I could see that being needed. I own all those pedals in different brands, and I've never used them all in one gig, but maybe that's just the indie rock or covers situation I have found myself in life. And you guys, it's Ian. Everything Ian says, trust it.
Yo, what's up? This is
Hey.
Nick. I
Nick.
am playing with Elevation Rhythm at a conference here in Tennessee.
Great.
And I'm going to run you
Oh,
through
this
my
is more
pedal board.
worship.
So I've got
Oh.
Cali 76 compressor, always on.
Oh, Cali 76 must enter my studio in 2026. That is the most commented about pedal by all of you in the comments in some of my earlier pedal videos. I want it because everything 1176 compression is like right inside my soul bass tone. This is a
Into
board.
the HX Stomp.
HX Stomp.
I'm using chorus, reverb, effects
Reverb.
through that, and then it goes into this, which I'm using as
Another
a really
micro
dirty
synth,
channel.
okay.
And
Not a
then
fan, but
into this, which is really
I'm a fan
dusty
of
and,
that. That's the Alpha Omega dark glass. That is a pedal. I owned it for a month. I loved it. But because I kept the anagram, I don't have that. But that pedal had the biggest impression on me in sound. And I'm absolutely in love with the Alpha and Omega circuit. I actually want a dark ray bass, but more on that later. Oh, who's this? Reverb. 5 Effects Reverb thinks we need. Oh, a Wampler. Okay. Oh. Wait, let me just back this up. This tone to me is more about these flats and that pickup and that skinny, skinny neck.
Look at that neck!
But okay. Oh, this is cool. Blooms. but it's okay. Oh, here we go again. Octaverse. Super funk is super cool. I just will never play funk in aesthetic super chorus. Okay.
Pedals I own on bass.
Whoa. That's cool, but not useful. I'm into really practical pedals that are going to get a wide range of genres and music played through it. I wish I could own every pedal in the world. I'm not Rockefeller. What even is that? Slice of Pie by Big Ear Pedals. This video is not about the names and brands of the pedal, but it's about the craziness. My man, Frank. Do you even need a pedal? Frank, it doesn't need a pedal. God, he's so good. I want all the amps in Frank's background. That's what I want. I want this stack back. I sold it. I sold it in a parking lot in New Jersey. All right, let's look at Scott's pedalboard quickly. I want Scott's rings.
First one is...
Oh, he's got a Pog? A micro Pog. Okay, Pogs are like all kinds of chorus and octavers. I played the full Pog with Electroharmonics at the Pedal Expo, and I loved it. It felt like something that belonged in the guitar family, but could handle bass.
That second along here sounds great when you've got both on.
Oh, yeah.
It kind of leans in that, like, Thundercat direction.
I cannot play like Thundercat. He is an anomaly. But cool, these are great pedals. Okay, now we're jumping out of big bass tube, and I want to hit up some of my favorite emerging bass tubers. So back to the window. Oh, whoa. TED Talks Bass is streaming. Let's see if he's got any pedals.
This pedal right here,
Ooh.
unless you are
I like the narrow tuner, Polytune. Okay, what is Road Rage?
playing multiple instruments.
That's really cool. An A/B switch called Road Rage. I love the form factor on TED Talks Bass's pedal board here. He has the smaller profile basses, a vintage bass octave, really an MXR fan here, bass chorus deluxe. Okay.
The next pedal I would get to live in bass player
It's a
world,
cute
it's going to be
pedal.
an octave pedal.
Really?
I put my octave right after the tuner.
Okay. Agree with that position. Where's the
Talking about for
compression,
my
Ted?
specific-
Ted, where's the Kali 76? Where are they? This is Scott and Ted, are octaver, envelope, and a chorus. This I love that tone. I have that. Is it essential? It might actually be for early when you're just building your first pedal boards. Mine had an envelope filter. He's ready to do all the lines from the 80s. I love it. Look, if you're in a Michael Jackson cover band or a wedding band playing a lot of these big hits from the early 80s, 70s, everything onward, I see why you would need all of that and need that range. I was in a cover band once, and that's actually when I started buying the most pedals. I would buy it just for that one song I needed. I'm going to keep scrolling to Anderton's because I'm liking what I'm seeing in the thumbnails here. I see a Kali 76. I see Big Muffs. If you don't know by now, this channel is epigenetically favoring Big Muff pedals. I am absolutely in love with that tone. And I know a lot of you don't like it or think it's really basic. I'm just in love. I think I've spent thousands of hours playing a Big Muff and nothing else. Oh, yep. Talking about my fave.
Man, there's nothing more classic than the Big Muff. There isn't. Pause for comedic effect.
Okay, this board is getting SavageFridays approval. What is this? The V-Tone bass amp modeler. Oh, that's cool. That's a DI and amp modeler. Oh, it's the Behringer one. Right. A bunch of you guys have told me that this is a great pedal. I trust you. I'm probably not going to buy it because there are other DIs I want to try. The new one that just dropped. In terms of types of pedals, this is a really great start. And I like the signal chain. He has compressor first. I like this. This is approved.
Approved.
Oh, there I am. I love when I come up in bass tube.
Here's a quick overview of my new bass pedal board.
I would kill for this.
I've got the Kali 76 bass compressor going into the Origin Effects.
I want
Super
this for the
Vintage
Ampeg
rig.
B15.
And I've got the HX Stomp.
I want an HX
and
Stomp. And I want that color box. I want
that
that
DI at the end. 1073 emulation.
JHS color
Here's
box.
Here's a quick overview
bass.
of my new bass.
Show me the golds. Do I have to play like him to sound like that? have a 5-string? Like fun. You could get some cool Radiohead tone going with that. I need this pedal. Somebody please send it to my house. Let's hit Giorgio's videos. Giorgio's crushing. Have you followed GC Jams, you guys? 2.1K. You should follow his channel. He does great day in the life. And he did a pedal board. Here we go. Updated pace pedal board.
Okay, so a lot has changed since the last time I made a
Yes,
video.
look at all these pedals.
My bass pedal board and my...
Ooh, let's pause and look at this. He's got the Big Booty Judy. That's a wireless unit, I think. Giorgio has moved the anagram into his new rig. Oh, and he has the MXR synth pedal. Why would he have the synth pedal and the Electro-Harmonic Space Micro Synth? Those two pedals seem a little redundant. And then, what do we have on here? Volume, distortion, bass, treble, 250. It's a dirt pedal. I love his addition of cartoons on all these pedals. This must be his power supply. It's a whopper of a power supply. You guys should check out his video. We'll link it down below. He goes through how he splits his signal also with the anagram. It's really well thought out signal routing, and I would do this if I were gigging and touring. Last but not least, we're gonna look at some famous bass players' pedal boards and see what it's like on the pro circuit. This is Justin Harris from Block Party.
All right, so let's look at this.
Whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Underneath this is one of the Lele's P split, so just to keep a cleaner signal.
Nice.
That clean signal goes to the DI box that's just under here.
DI.
There's also a little panel.
Approve. It's got the bass master there, the Moleko bass master.
I realize, because bass players don't really even need effects pedals.
See, there he said it. Justin Harris said it. Bass players don't even really need effects pedals. I mean, sure, if you're covering Like a Prayer, you need an effects pedal. But I like what he said. I'll leave it at that.
It's kind of a tone pedal, but it also has a little grit to it.
A lot of EQ on there, a lot of grit. I like the Dark Glass Vintage Deluxe. Fuzzorious. He's got a lot of fuzz. Here's fuzz. Here's fuzz. You can never have too much fuzz. Marcus Miller. Look who he's played with. Michael Jackson, Frank Sinatra, Miles Davis. Never heard of them.
Excuse me, what?
Line 6. Cool. That's the delay pedal. God, he's got volume. Is that expression? Bass octave filter. This is like what Marcus Miller does. Maybe you should do. It's that kind of bass player. He's got the Fuzz Deluxe. This is Flea's board from 10 plus years ago when he was still with Modulus. And it's bold. He has a Mooger Fooger, an envelope filter. He always had an envelope filter on his board for the funky stuff. This is a clean boost, and this is that Bassmaster Moleko Fuzz pedal. These are awesome, and I want one. Would I do this board? No, I would never put a Mooger Fooger on my bass pedal board, but I am not a Red Hot Chili Pepper. He may need to accomplish some really spacey, funky stuff. This was an epic era. So for him and those records he did with this, chef's kiss.
Excelsior.
Let's just break it down. Tools, Justin Chancellor, this guy.
Pete, what should we know about routing?
Routing. Well, the brilliance of working with Justin
so
is it's
good.
bass.
Oh, this is so good. Sansamp G2. He has a flanger, chorus. Oh my God. He has a digital delay. I would never put that on for bass, but you're Justin Chancellor. Your guitar lick is played in every guitar center every 6 minutes around the globe. Line selector, microamp. This is a boost. I approve.
Ball straight into the Ernie Ball volume pedal.
Ernie Ball volume.
And then it pretty much.
You know what? In 2026, I'm getting it. The Ernie Ball volume. There you have it. The best and the questionable of YouTube's bass pedal boards. And look, whether I loved the pedal or disagreed, I just love what everyone is putting out into the community, especially down in those comments on how they feel about pedals and what I should try. So keep them coming because I love reading the comments and trying the pedals you all insist I do. Comment below with your reactions from this video, and I'll see you all on the next one.